Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths in the country, with almost 150,000 people dying every year.
South Asians are also projected to have more colon cancer incidents in the coming years.
I would never forget that day, May 18, 23. I get my colonoscopy schedule. My doctor wakes me up and she said, you are in a really bad stage of cancer. I was thinking about my 14-year-old child. I didn't know how to tell her the news.
For some reason, we believe that this is a Western disease, which is absolutely not the case. We are seeing it a lot in South Asians.
My hemoglobin was very low, and then I saw blood in my stool. And first thing came in my mind, it's a hemorrhoids. Lots of Indian things like that.
South Asians have low rates of colon cancer screening, which is alarming. The reason we're so concerned now is over the last 10 years or so, we've seen a trend where colon cancer is occurring at younger and younger ages.
And because of this increase, the new guidelines call for a colonoscopy to be done in everybody starting at the age of 45.
And screening is a way of early detection and prevention for colon cancer. Fortunately, there's more than one option to undergo screening.
Every year you could do a fecal or a stool test, or there is another immunochemistry test, and there is also a stool DNA test that can be done every 3 years.
The most common and the most effective test to prevent colon cancer is a colonoscopy.
The procedure is extremely safe.
So I heard many people have a fear of colonoscopy. What it does is it gives us a chance to visualize the entire lining of your large intestine. And once we visualize the lining, we can find any growth and take it out at the same time.
So once you get the test done, you are good for 10 years if there's no findings.
So my gastrologist, she was very nice, I can say, and she convinced me to go for the colonoscopy. She called me and she said, you have a colorectal cancer.
It's sad that you have a preventable disease and yet you have a large number of people being affected.
I wish I was paying attention more. I'm here today sitting down, going through my surgery, going through my chemo.
I had 8 chemos, 28 radiation, and my first surgery, they removed my rectum completely.
Colon cancer awareness is not out there. And especially our South Asian community.
All my life, I'm vegetarian, never try smoke in my life. No alcohol, still I got this. It's not American disease, it's all over the world now.
Colon cancer can be prevented early, but we just have to get a checkup early as possible.
Whenever a person makes a visit to the primary care provider, make use of that visit to talk about cancer screening. Take your time, there's no rush, it is a screening program. You don't have to do it in one visit. You can have multiple encounters with your primary care providers, and then once you have a fixed opinion about what you're going through, please go ahead and get the cancer screening.
So let's work together and start that dialogue so we can improve the number that are screened and reduce the number of cancers that we could possibly see in our community, keep our community healthy.